good evening and welcome to Fleece TV this lovely Sunday evening. Have we got a show for you? Yes, we do have a show for you tonight. We're going to be talking shortly to my old friend Bruno Gallone, who used to live in the village and I used to play a bit of music with. And we've also got a visit to St Leonard's Church. Also Julian will be coming along with one of his jokes. So there we go. So first of all, let me talk to you about my friend Bruno Gallone, who was lived here in the village until, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago or maybe 10 years ago, something like that. Musician, and we used to play a bit of music together, and including, I have to say, supporting Roy Wood's Wizard at the Robin 2 Arena over in the Black Country. Of course we weren't the direct support, we were about 4 down the line, so there was, I think there were the setup crew and 2 people who wandered in off the street saw us perform, but anyway, we did it nonetheless. But without further ado, here's Bruno just saying hi.
Hi Nigel and old friends from the Fleece. My name is Bruno Gallone, for those people who don't know me at all, and I live in Rolston-on-Duff, which is a place near Burton-on-Trent, but I actually used to live in Brepton for nearly 10 years with my wife Katrina and my children, well not children anymore, but Marco and Francesca, Elle and our dog Barney, who's still around as well.
So here we are. This is an intro to Bullshit Corner, very famous drinking corner here at the Fleece Inn. So many people have written ditties and bits and bibs on the beams. So here's our first one. Tradition is not the worship of ashes, but the preservation of fire. Marla would said that. Here's buttons and beads, beads and buttons. That's a song by the wonderful Daisy Bell, who performed here on a number of occasions. Very important one here. No vaping or e-cigarettes. How poetic. Moving on.
Equally important.
What's he called? Gents. Yes, very good. I went to Wales once to Aberaeron, which is an amazing place. And met the mayor of Aberaeron. Now, Aberaeron's got less people in it than Brett has, but anyway, just under 1,000 people. But she said, welcome to Cirrhosis Central. I was in a pub at the time. Or the cul-de-sac of lost ambition. So this is the cul-de-sac of lost ambition. They're very important. Fleece Inn tankards for sale. You can still buy those even though they're closed. There you go. This is a bit of Shakespeare. Ho ho, there's naught but mirth can keep a body from the earth. Bill's seat. I'm borrowing Bill's seat at the moment. Honky dory. Wonder who said that. And then Jules sits here. There is the infamous Bullshit Corner sign. There you go. And coming back the other way. Unfined beer, it's all fish guts and positive electrons. That came out of my head fairly late at night, I think. And this is one from Mr. Bill Bird. I don't understand this lesbian job. There you go. All the cares of tomorrow must wait until this day is done. I love that one. And finally, one from our old friend Mr. John Ward is, there's no bad weather, only inappropriate clothing. So there you go, that's Bullshit Corner. That's a tour of Bullshit Corner. Not everybody gets such a comprehensive look round as you, lovely viewers. But next we have something. Earlier on, Tash and I were on our government prescribed walkabouts, and suddenly came across the idea of walking through the churchyard and pointing out a couple of things there that maybe you were unaware of, and quite lovely bit of poetry, and we're going to start with that. We're just on our regulation walk, and we thought we'd pop by the church and pop into the churchyard. Sadly, the church alongside all other churches in England are closed still. We missed the bells as well. There was something that every Thursday evening, a bit of a bell practice. Been known to ring a bell myself, but not for a goodly while. But yeah, it would be lovely to be inside the church, and hopefully that'll be soon. But for today, we're going to have a look at a special thing that's just up here. If you like, follow me. This is the entrance used by the manor, or the good people of the manor, to come in and out of the church. I think you see this, which is, I believe, a bit of Gray's elegy. So I'm going to try and read some of it to you a little bit. Beneath those rugged elms that yew tree shade, where heaves the turf in many a mouldering heap, each in his own narrow cell forever laid, the rude forefathers of the hamlet sleep. For them no more the blazing hearth shall burn, or busy housewife ply her evening care. No children run to list their sire's return, or climb his knees the envied kiss to share. Oft did the harvest to their sickle yield, their furrow oft the stubborn glebe has broke. How jocund did they drive their team afield, how bowed the woods beneath their sturdy stroke. Let not ambition mock their useful toil, their homely joys and destiny obscured, nor grandeur hear with a disdainful smile the short and simple annals of the poor. The boast of heraldry, the pomp of power, and all that beauty, all that wealth e'er gave, await alike the inevitable flower. The paths of glory lead but to the grave. There you go. A very sombre poem, but beautifully written, and I think it's a real gem just tucked on the side of the graveyard there. This is the doorway to the bell ringing chamber at St Leonard's Church in Beckton. You see the hooks there for hanging the coats, and on a good day of ringing there'll be 8 or 10 or maybe 12 crammed in there, giving the bells a good old heave. And there won't be sometimes something I certainly am missing the sound of. The bell ringers have a different entrance to the general door for the church. Some have told me this is because bell ringing doesn't necessarily mean godliness. I don't know, but anyway, there you go. That's the bell ringer's door at the Beckton Church. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing those bells ringing again. So let me just tell you a few things that are coming up this week. We hope to be talking to Henry Sandon from the Antiques Roadshow, a good friend of ours, and over the Asparagus Festival. And we certainly we're going to be doing something for VE Day, some special stuff at the end of this week, along, we hope, with our friend Betsy Harmony, and one or two other little special moments there. I believe the Silver Band are doing a piece for VE Day, and we're hoping we can show that for you. Cooking at Home with Angela will be a new feature this week. Angela will be showing you the delights of her Thermomix and producing something seasonal using asparagus. Obviously lots more music. Tomorrow night is the quiz on Fleece TV. So yeah, catch us on the quiz. I'll get the Zoom link from Facebook. It's going to have a VE kind of twist to it, I would say. But what I'd like to do now is actually ask for any of you guys to put anything to us. What are you doing this week? Anything you can send us from our home correspondents that we can put on the show. We'd love to hear from you. But new to Fleece TV, Julian Stravinsky is one of our regulars here at the Fleece Inn, and sadly missed at the moment, as are lots of other people. But he's I wouldn't necessarily call him a great joke teller, but he's a prolific joke teller. So what we're introducing this evening is the first ever Julian's Jokes.
Hi, and welcome to Jules's Joke of the Day. A rabbit is sat by the curb, waiting to cross the road, when a chicken walks past and says, "Don't do it, you'll never hear the end of it."
That boy can tell him. Look forward to getting another joke from you tomorrow, Jules. So really that's all we've got time for this evening. Just to say that Bruno will be playing us out with a tune that he wrote, a song that he wrote, because of his love of living here in Brett and just in an idyllic English setting. So over to you, Bruno. And good night.
I wake up on Sunday morning, fetch the papers, but I'm still yawning, saying hello to neighbours on the way. Past the church there's people smiling, men who clean their cars now shining, waiting for the start of the new day. Can't get much sweeter than a place that is so very close to heaven, and it's here. This is the perfect English life, 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 this is the perfect English life. Walking down the road, I'm passing gardens full of children laughing. There's no better sound that I can say. Hearing cricket on the green, the trickle of a hidden stream, and the sound of horses on the bridleway. Can't get much sweeter than a place that is so very close to heaven, and it's here. This is the perfect English life, 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 this is the perfect English life. Is good when the sun is shining bright, fills this place with warmth and delight, helps you get close to life when you're here. Later at the village inn, I sit outside and take it in as a local silver band start up and play. I can't believe there's nowhere better, rain or shine or snowy weather, than I found myself right here today. Can't get much sweeter than a place that is so very close to heaven. And it's here. This is the perfect English life. 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 Thank you very much. I hope you like that. Please stay safe and well in Brepperton, and hopefully I shall see you again one day for a Pig's Ear in the Fleece. Take care. Bye.